Okay, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another video. I'm using this Ferrari in particular to milk it for all it's worth because literally every car truly is unique. So this car represents unique factors to it, which is one, it's considered an exotic. It's what's considered a rare car. It's also what is known as a very expensive car. So the anxiety and fear as one approaches this, whether you're a Ferrari owner or a detailer or whoever, is going to be heightened because of the kind of car it is. So I just shot a video where I cleaned the leather using a non-dedicated leather, special leather cleaner. Heaven forbid. So, can you wax leather? I've done other videos about this. I wanted to highlight it on this Ferrari because it represents a unique challenge. The challenge is do you have the cojones to do this to a very expensive exotic car like a Ferrari? Well, I do because I understand what's going on. Critically, I understand that even in this very expensive car, this is coated car leather, which at a rudimentary level is a form of plastic. Which is why, because of the unique formulations of these products, clear coat solutions, they're so versatile. So I wanted to show you and highlight the versatility of this on a very specific car. So, my simple go-to product for detailing the interior of a car, because if you start examining it, essentially most of your car's interior is a form of plastic. Plastic door panels, and you can call it plastic or vinyl, whatever works best in your head, run with that. It doesn't really matter because these products are safe for it. So, and because leather is not a natural material that remains natural, it's gone through a lot of different processes. And the most important one is the finished last process, which is applying a clear protective coating on it. That's the good news because now it's more resistant to wear and tear, and it means cleaning it and maintaining it moving forward is going to be simpler and easier than ever. So the Q7 detailer is my go-to for just sprucing up the interior. I can use it on the leather, the vinyl, the rubber, the hard plastics. It doesn't matter. The only place I don't use this are on the navigation screens because they typically are coated with an anti-glare film. And it's not that it's going to damage it, it's just it's going to be hard to finesse it so it looks visually perfect. All other materials, it's just a non-issue, completely safe, will remove light dust, light grease, and oils and smudges. But I've already cleaned this leather in my previous video. So once again, the rule is you always shake the product. If you want to maintain complete control, in this case, because this car leather is highly detailed, it's got a lot of nuances in detail, I'm going to spray the cloth, then apply it to the leather. Since that lighting is so horrid over there, I spray the detailer directly onto the cloth. I never set my containers on leather or hard materials. I will only set them after I verify that there's not a bunch of crap on the bottom on carpeting, those types of materials. Don't ever set it on hard surfaces. So now the quick detailer, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to wipe it down. Often when you're cleaning leather, especially black leather, it has a tendency to create an uneven appearance to it, which is unwanted in my world. I want a stock, perfectly clean appearance. The quick detailer or the Q7 detailer is ideal for that. That's my go-to. But wait folks, there's more. Here I have the Q7 wax and I have a little shrapnel clinging to the bottom of it. So once again, verify the bottom. I'm not going to set it on the leather anyways. So I will apply it in the same manner that I do. I don't know if this is even showing on video, but I'm contorted in this funky ass position that's very awkward if you're standing from behind. So I'm going to spray it directly onto the cloth. I'm working in direct sunlight, so I have to see, I got some overspray on the leather. So here I am now waxing the leather. Why can I wax it? Because it's a clear coating that I'm waxing. I'm not actually dealing with a natural material any longer. What you do need to know is that based on the product that you use, it will change the surface tension, which means in layman's terms, that the leather will feel differently between using just the cleaner and leaving alone, using the Q7 detailer, at that point leaving alone, or using the wax. It will also create a different level of shine, but you'll notice even applying the wax, it does not produce a greasy, oily, ultra shiny look. It just enhances it visually ever so subtly. I like that. That's welcomed into my professional world. Also, because it's a clear type of layer, I'm conditioning. Whatever word you want that to mean, I'm actually doing this coating some good. So cleaning it is the really, really good part. That's the most critical part, is get the dirt off the leather. The dirt will degrade the leather over time. Keep it off, get it off, do whatever you gotta do to get it off without being risky. Now moving forward, you maintain it. Pick the quick detailer or the Q7 detailer, or pick the wax. It's up to you. So that will make it, that will go from good to better to great. So the Q7 detailer doesn't have wax in it. It's going to apply a layer of protection, conditioning, whatever you want to call it. The wax is going to up that ante one layer above that, because now I am actually coating it with a carnauba based wax on this clear coating, just like I would use it on the clear coating on my car. So I hope you see the parallels there, but I wanted to just demonstrate, oh my gosh, Darren really is using that on some very expensive ass car leather. In closing, guys, you have two options after you have cleaned your leather. Yes, you can use these directly on your unclean, your filthy leather, but just accept that you're applying it over dirt. That's not the recommended way. But moving forward, you've got two options. Part of the intent of this video is to illustrate the versatility of these products, and I wanted to highlight it on this very expensive Ferrari. Q7 detailer, Q7 wax, pick your poison. It's all gonna be good. And if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, and by all means, leave me comments. Let me know if you find this disturbing, like, oh my gosh, Darren, this goes completely counter to what the industry has taught me, what I've been indoctrinated with. I want to hear your feedback. I don't have time to respond to everything, but I do have a guy on the side that reviews your comments and occasionally throws one my way to address. Hopefully you've learned something, and with that said, we'll see you on the next video.